Welcome to the new vlog.
Definitely need some food and some coffee.
I knew I had a lot of thrifted lamps, but I didn't realize it was this many. Hey, welcome to the new vlog. I'm so excited about this new channel. If you don't know me or you haven't watched any of my other videos, I actually have another channel over at Brooke Donnelly, and that channel is all about home decor, room makeovers, DIYs, thrifting, thrift flips, just like realistic and affordable everyday home inspiration. That's my passion. That's what I love. That's my background. And that is what that channel is all about. And I really, really love it. And it's not going anywhere. But I've been feeling for a while this neglect of other areas of my life. I feel like most of my day-to-day thought processes, planning, and everything kind of revolves around my next home project. And a lot of that is because I've run the channel. A lot of that is because that's what I enjoy. And I've kind of just been feeling like I am really neglecting some of the other things that are really important to me, like health and wellness and just my everyday lifestyle, and not working all the time, taking time to rest, taking time to take care of myself. I've just been neglecting a lot of those routines that are really important to me. I also feel like there are smaller everyday projects like random organization and cleaning and things like that that I would love to share, but I feel like they would water down the other channel, and so I don't. And I think that this vlog will be a perfect place to do that. That's what I'm hoping, is that this vlog turns into just us hanging out more. It turns into bonus content for the main channel, maybe a behind the scenes, a little bit more health and wellness involved, more smaller projects, but in general, just day-to-day us hanging out more, and then all of the big projects will be over on that channel, and that is not going anywhere. So that's my hope. Whether you are new or whether you have found me from my main channel, that's kind of my intention behind this new vlog channel. And yeah, I'm really excited to kind of get started on it. So that being said, I actually have one of those smaller projects I need to tackle today that I've been putting off, and that is my office closet. So if you have watched my main channel, I recently did a temporary makeover on my office and kind of created a home office out of a guest bedroom. That closet has always been a disaster, and it has just gotten worse and worse as time has gone on. And so I would love to do a little bit of organization in there, see if I can make it a little easier to access and maybe hold a little bit more. I would love to tackle that today, but first, we need some coffee, and I have not been to the store, and I'm out here. So I'm gonna go grab a coffee from my favorite coffee shop, and then we'll get back and get to work. Okay, I got back from getting coffee and I realized I'm actually starving because I didn't make myself my breakfast this morning, which is very unlike me. So I'm gonna make some avocado toast.
Definitely need some food and some coffee. So now maybe let's go start that project.
Okay, it's kind of dark in here at this time of day because the sun just does not come in the one and only little window in here. But this came from the living room, and so I'm hoping we can use it in the closet to add a little bit of extra organization. And then I obviously have like some thrifted stuff that's kind of gotten like displaced from other places in the house. I have like lots of thrifted frames. I would love to try to get some of this into the closet. So it's time to see what we could actually fit in here.
Okay, this is pretty bad.
So it kind of just like piles sky high. And it's a lot of lampshades, lamps, decor, craft supplies, some extra fabric. I'm under no impression that we're actually gonna get this looking good. My goal is just that stuff isn't like falling off when I try to reach for it. I think let's start with clearing it out and getting the piece of furniture in there, and then we can kind of just pile it back in. No, it does not. Yes, it does. Amazing. Actually able to get it to fit in the corner. I thought I was gonna have to put it on the back wall, but this means I can actually lean artwork and stuff right here while still fully utilizing this storage space here. So happy right now. So this is a bucket of stuff from when I was in design school. This is like a paint deck. One of the best little design handbooks I just couldn't get rid of. And then the craziest markers and colored pencils that were so expensive. I could not part with. So I'm just gonna keep all this in here and let it be its own bucket. This is another bucket of like random art supplies. This bucket is empty for now, so I'm just gonna put that there. I'm trying to decide what I want on top. I'm really torn between using it for books or like excess decor, or if I should just put my lamps up there. But right now I think I'm leaning toward lamps just because I think it'd be much easier to grab them, and you can't really stack anything at all on top of them. So I think that's probably the best move. I knew I had a lot of thrifted lamps that I've been keeping for like different projects, but I didn't realize it was this many. I have like a whole shop here of lamps, and most of them need like DIYs. Like this was obviously loose and I would want to like redo the color. And then like this one over here, I would love to do a thrift flip on it because it has the coolest handles. This tall one here, I used to use. It used to be touch activated, and one day it just stopped working. That makes me sad, but it's really cool, so I wanted to keep it. Just, yeah, I don't know. I think I have a thing for lamps, but that'll work for now. It's much better than being on the floor, and we still have all this room to put other things. Okay, after shoving and organizing for probably 45 minutes, I think I got it all back in here, and believe it or not, there is organization to it. And I told you it's not going to be cute or pretty or anything, but I'm happy with that because I got all of the new frames, the new piece of furniture in, everything's in there, and there's only this one section of boxes that's stacked on top of one another. So that's just going to have to do for now. Yeah, I mean, I got the furniture piece in there. I got all of those frames in there and all of this other new decor that I've been saving up. So I am pretty happy with that because now I have my office back. You know, sometimes it's not about how cute it is. Sometimes it's just about functionality. So we got our office back, and now I am starving again. So I think I'm going to go make some lunch. So no wonder I'm hungry. It's like 2:30. I made a leftover burrito situation out of our leftover beans and corn from last night because we did nachos. So I have that in the oven, and then I'm also going to make my adrenal cocktail in the blender here, which is just like a really yummy creamsicle situation, but it's really good for you with all like minerals, nutrients, and everything. And then I also started adding in collagen peptides because the protein in this helps balance some of the natural sugars. So anyway, that's gonna be my lunch situation. I'll probably take like a little break, watch some TV or something for a little bit, and then I have some editing and some shop prep and things like that planning to do, so I'll probably work on that for the rest of the afternoon. I will probably just be sitting here editing for the rest of the afternoon until Josh gets home. I'm hoping to get a thrift haul up for you. Actually, by the time you're watching this, that thrift haul should be live, so I'll link it for you. But yeah, just gonna be editing a video for the other channel and waiting for Josh to get home. And yeah, kind of boring now. It's probably been like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I've been editing, and I got most of it all like edited down, and I just need to go add like the final touches and stuff. But Rambo is barking, which means Josh just got home, so I will probably stop for now and go make us some dinner or something. But I also could use a break. I feel like I've been staring at this computer for a while. I think we're gonna sit down and eat some dinner. I have a chickpea burger with some mushrooms and onions and then sweet potato fries, and then Josh just has regular burgers. I think we'll sit down and eat and then call it a night, just relax together. Thank you for coming along with me today as we did some small projects, some editing, just everyday things. I hope that you enjoyed the new vlogs, and I will see you next time. Bye.